good evening and welcome to North Hobart Oval, the home of football in Tasmania, for this, the round 14 under-14s boys match of North Hobart versus Sandy Bay. It's a bit of a special night here for a couple of the boys on the North Hobart team. We've got a milestone celebration of 4 players and their long-standing commitment to the game coming out and being honoured here with a lovely banner that the parents and other supporters of the club have made up. We have Jack Gilligan, 100 games, all with North Hobart. We have Oscar Hall, 100 games across seasons with North Hobart and 1 season with Lauderdale. We have Jack Miller, 100 games, all with North Hobart. And Anthony Volta playing his 100th game in his first season for the North Hobart Football Club. And here they come out onto the ground. It's great to see such a turnout. So we've got the team theme song playing in the background as they get ready to start the game. Sandy Bay are already out there in the opposite 50, just warming up. It should be a cracker of a game. Last time they met, North Hobart won by 4 points, and I think that these boys will be running out and really trying their hardest for a win here. And today I'm joined in commentary from a young man by the name of Jack Duffy. Jack Duffy.
How you going, mate? It's really good to be here. As you said, the home of football, the premier venue for all footballers aspiring to play at the next level in Tasmania. It's a beautiful night. Absolutely,
and it has been a massive week of football all across the board, from the national comp down to the Tasmanian leagues.
Yeah, mate, a lot of uncertainty as well about where the games are going to be played. I know we were possibly heading up to Launceston on Sunday. Or was it a Saturday game, I think? But that was called off.
So, yes, we've had the national comp call-off games up in Launceston with the Hawthorn and Collingwood game. Good to see a few more AFL games getting played down in Tassie. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come with the report for Tasmanian football due to be heard very soon.
Absolutely, mate. And I think one of the telling things that really indicates how much of a footballing state we are is seeing the North Hobart senior boys out here. They ran out just behind the under-14 boys. Really shows that cohesion between all the disciplines and all the different age groups. It's fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah. They look like a young bunch, but they're all keen out there, ready to go and working on their craft, which is fantastic to see.
Yeah, definitely a great culture building at North Hobart. And Sandy Bay as well, 2 teams here contesting. They'll be right there at the back end of the season, I'm sure. I think North Hobart got the chocolates last time by just 4 points, so it could go either way, mate.
Yeah, not to take anything away from Sandy Bay. Jack, have you seen these boys play in the Sandy Bay outfit much in the past or much this year?
Yeah, these lads, they got the job done over, I think it was Clarence it was, earlier in the year down at the Twins. A few really, really good players down here. We've got Big James Fielding, of course. He'll be playing in the ruck. He kicked a lovely goal in the number 20, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I think both sides, they match up quite equally. Yeah, it just should be a really good contest. Can't wait.
Yeah, fantastic. And how about that view? If you just want to zoom out and check out where we actually are at this venue, this is an amazing place to be.
Yeah, it's beautiful, mate. We've got the twilight match here. I think the boys don't mind a bit of Friday night footy, as we all do.
We all love a bit of Friday night footy, at least I do. And it's lovely to be here in Tasmania. I'm from southwest Victoria originally, and you certainly don't get views like this from any of the grounds back from my home state.
Nothing to take away from southwest Victoria, though. A few wonderful products as we have had in Tasmania.
Did you know that Jonathan Brown's from southwest Victoria?
I did, mate. Not sure who's told me that a few times, but yeah, I think these boys, he's one of those players they look up to.
Absolutely, a South Warrnambool product along with Hugh McCluggage.
Yeah, mate. Ben Cunnington.
Benny Cunnington out the Cobden
around that
boys.
area. Yeah, mate. Good footy factory out that way.
But it's all Tasmania tonight here, and this is the future of Tasmanian football here that you're watching tonight. So we've got the toss, and Sandy Bay boys have won the toss, and they will be kicking to the right of screen.
Not too much of a wind advantage, which is what you want to see here on a Friday night. Beautiful conditions.
So it'll be good, even football.
Yeah, mate.
And welcome back to North Hobart Oval. The boys are just about ready to go. North Hobart in the huddle, getting a last-minute word from their coach. I think it might be going something along the lines of the 100-game milestone moment for a couple of those boys. Hey, Jack?
Yeah, mate. Well, I mean, usually teams, they come out and they fight hard for in their milestone games. And did you say it was 3 or 4 players celebrating 100 games?
4 players celebrating 100 games.
That's got to be an anomaly. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, mate, for the one side. Unbelievable stuff.
It's great. It's good that they get to share that together, I believe.
Yeah, mate. I think they were leading the charge when they came out from their races. North Hobart just broken, and Sandy Bay.
Well, here we go, Sandy Bay Lions.
Yeah, mate.
Coming together. They've got to really come out with a bit of sting here, I reckon.
Formerly the Seagulls, back when they had a senior side. That's a story for another day. And I think this crop, along with their under-15s, they're going to push for a really good Colts under-18s in a couple of years, mate.
Fantastic. Yeah, mate, and they look like they're just about ready to go. The umpire's got the ball, and he's making his way to the centre circle.
I think that's big Joshy Fielding in the ruck. He's going to have to impose himself on the footy today if Sandy Bay want to get the job done. It all starts from the middle. Umpire Caleb Devine.
Alrighty, and we're away. Out of the ruck by your man there from the Sandy Bay Lions, Jack, but the clearance goes away to the North Hobart Demons out onto the wing. There's a handball out and a clearance. Good movement there from the North Hobart Demons as they make their way inside 50, but the ball is cut off by young, I'm not sure his name's on the team sheet, but
Shades of Tom Stewart.
Shades of Tom Stewart, you reckon?
Set marking, mate. Absolutely. First mark of the game, and it was a good one. And here's the second.
The mark wasn't paid. That was a good little contest there, though. The Sandy Bay Lions working hard to keep the ball as North Hobart go inside 50. Nice little work there if they can sort it out. And the umpires picked out a free kick. A throw advantage in towards goal. And the first goal is on the board to the North Hobart Demons.
Owen Fielding getting himself into the game there. Didn't mind the flag wave there. I thought that was real monumental stuff.
Fantastic work there. I got a joke for you, Jack.
Yeah, mate.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Owen.
Owen who?
Owen the Saints.
Oh, I hope so this weekend, mate. I really do. As umpire takes it back, and that's a great start for North Hobart. They couldn't have dreamed of a better one, I don't reckon.
Righto, umpire restarts play, and the ball is in dispute in the centre, but North Hobart just about get it out. The ball's still in dispute. No one really taking a clean possession since this ball's been restarted, and the umpire's called it back.
Yeah, I don't think Caleb Devine's had too much work to do in the way of discipline, which is what we want to see, a nice, clean contest between these two good sides.
Excellent clearance there from the Demons. They're just moving the ball a little bit quicker and a little bit cleaner at the moment. Hey, Jack?
Yeah, mate. Just another great intercept mark here by Sandy Bay. They're definitely going all right defensive-wise. Just need their boys in the middle, in the guts, the engine room to make sure that they're manning up, staying contested, and keeping their opponent accounted for.
All right, the ball's out of play and will be restart down on the wing. Centre field. So here we go. Nice little tackle there. Did well not to give away the free kick as the Lions find the ball and work the ball into the centre. There's no quicker way to goal than straight up the guts. And they've taken the risk and it's come off. They've got their first inside 50 here. Let's just see if they can work it out. The young forward here has been swamped by Demons, but support has come. And they're working hard to try and keep the ball there. Who we got there? We've got number Wilbur McMurray, who's working hard there with the curly hair there. Number 12. He's played well so far.
He's one of their guns.
Yeah, I saw him
room.
snapping some goals from the boundary line before, and he was splitting the middle just about every time. Nice work there from the Demons, but it's taken by Sandy Bay. Playing on immediately. Trying to work it out here. They've done well by hand. Nice little handball. If they can hold it up here, Sandy Bay, I think they will have done a good job. But the Demons seem to get the clearance. Ball working its way down the wing. No real winner of any contest here until now. And Sandy Bay have a chance to rebound off half-back. Might have been better if he went backwards there, but he goes forward and it pays off.
Just more numbers to the footy. I think they're reading the play a little bit better, North Hobart.
Yeah, they look a little bit bigger too, the Demons.
Great mark.
Excellent mark there. As the Demons go inside 50 again. Excellent defence there from the Lions. But the ball's coming straight back where it came from. We got Miller there working hard around the ball. See if he can tap it out to one of his teammates. The umpires paid out a free kick. And young Jack Miller has a shot on goal.
His 100th game as well. He'd love to get the second goal of the game. Just that early confidence booster that every small forward just sort of thrives on. And
absolutely. The North Hobart faithful will be up in arms if he gets this goal through the middle. And he's just shaped it a little bit to the near side, and it's through for a behind.
Maybe a little bit of wind there, a factor in pushing it to the right, although they're going to have to account for it and hang it out to the left.
Oh, he might have just leant back on it a little bit, but
yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure he'll have another opportunity later on in the game. Excellent kick outside 50, big thumping roost out to the outer wing for the Sandy Bay Lions. Nice take from the Demons and an excellent kick inside 50, and there's our man Jack Miller. He's got his goal in his 100th game and the boys are getting around him.
He's booted that into the Bowls Club, if not into Letitia Street, mate, and why wouldn't you? It's his 100th game. He had an opportunity. He didn't want to go the second gear. He kicked it right into fifth and roosted it over the fence.
Straight out of second gear and right into fifth. I like it, Jack.
Owen Fielding's just retrieved that ball. He's got, I think, maybe a couple of ball boys down the end there. For a man of his quality, they'll definitely be needing one, I reckon, tonight.
Yeah, fantastic work there from Jack Miller and fantastic forward defence from the North Hobart Demons. As the umpire restarts play, little kick off the ground. Good work, just moving the ball forward. And an excellent crunching tackle from the defence of the Sandy Bay Lions. Ball's just held up.
Can't fault their effort. It's been 2 goals that have just sort of been in general play here from North Hobart. And those are frustrating ones that coach Sandy Bay is going to really want to clamp down on. Well, but they're playing aggressive footy like this, aren't they? That's what we want to see.
It's good, straight up the guts. They're unlucky to turn that ball over there. They were away. Nice. A free kick coming from the non-officiating umpire out of play, but it was there for an incorrect disposal. A kick in forward, drop mark, and a shot towards goal. Will it dribble through? No. Here we go. I think it might have been a goal. He's got it. It has. The umpires judged it as a goal. I thought it come off the shin.
I think that was a good call from Owen Fielding, although there's been a bit of deliberation here.
I'm pretty sure that it was from the shin.
From the maybe from the knee onto the shin. Ooh. Controversy early here at North Hobart Oval. Could this be a telling decision in the context of the game? Only time will tell.
We need the mood food replay, Jack.
We do, mate.
As the ball comes outside 50 and North Hobart are going to have another chance at going in and scoring. Excellent kick to space to 3 Demons.
Big unit up front, number 33.
Absolutely. Miller Barwick.
First set shot of the game. It's been all North Hobart. I don't think Sandy Bay have had an inside 50.
Yeah, they just... no, they've had a few inside 50s. They're just...
Sorry, Sandy Bay.
They're just looking a little bit flat, as you said.
That is textbook.
Excellent work there from Miller Barwick. And the North Hobart boys take a pretty strong lead in this first quarter. 3 goals to 20, plays no score to the Sandy Bay Lions.
These forwards down here, they're probably going to be getting a little bit antsy, wanting to roll up and sort of that bees to a honeybot type of footy, but they've got to stand their ground. They've got to make sure that when the ball does come into their attacking half, that they're there, ready, leading out front.
Umpire restarts play. Ball not won by any ruckman, and the ball's tied up. Strong contest in the middle to be won. Excellent work there from the midfield of the Sandy Bay Lions. 2-on-1 here, but the Lions midfield rallies behind their inside mids, but the ball's just come out, and that's our man, Murray.
Strength through the contest.
McMurray, he's playing well. Excellent work there, though, by the other midfield group in the Demons, and the ball's held up inside 50 for North Hobart.
See here the defensive structure. Can't really troubleshoot an error here with Sandy Bay. I think it's just been the class of North Hobart.
And there's McMurray. Picks out an option he likes. Excellent kick and excellent mark to keep that ball moving forward. Ball comes around his goal side. He has a sniff and just misses. Wow.
Out on the full.
That was a pretty good effort there, though, from Zach Carmichael.
What are you doing here as a Sandy Bay defender? You know, they've been pressing you all game. You've got the ball in your defensive 50. You switch it up the guts down the line. It's a tough one.
I think you try and get the ball and not give it back to the opposition.
That is definitely a good call, mate.
As the ball is smacked through for or behind.
Fair roofs from 50 metres.
Young Jack Slater. We have Hardcastle playing on, taking the ball outside 50 with another good kick. Good option, but the North Hobart fellas just did well there, just to make that contest a little bit harder for the Sandy Bay boys so that the cavalry could arrive. Excellent work, though, by the half-back line of Sandy Bay, but it's taken back again from the North Hobart Demons as they just sort it out and flick it between each other. It kind of seems like they can't really do too much wrong at the moment, Jack.
Yeah, honestly, I can't fault any of their players. The coach, he's got a really, really good 22 on his hands here. And he's obviously coaching them well because they just look unstoppable at the moment, mate.
Nice kick out onto the wing. And I think that's our 100 gamer there that's got the ball. Jack Miller moving the ball forward. The umpire's picked out a free kick. Sandy Bay have another chance to go forward.
He's got a man short, Joshy Fielding, and he goes there. And that's good. Just nice measured football.
Yeah, that's it. A little bit of that keepings off game wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing for them at the moment. And you start to string a couple of kicks together. Before you know it, you're going inside 50 and setting up one of your forwards for a shot on goal. Did really well there, Jackson Verrick, to put himself in the best position for a mark there, but unfortunately the ball's just gone out of play.
Yeah, well, inside 50, they're going to want to lock it down here. Scoring opportunity right now. Fielding out of the ruck. Unbelievable.
That is a fantastic one-man piece of effort.
That was Brodie Grundy-esque. He tapped it down to himself. All of his players willing him over the Sandy Bay, and it's a goal. Josh Fielding, you bloody ripper.
Well done, young man. That was fantastic.
His old man will be proud. He's at the other end. I wonder if he could see what was going on. We'll just have a look. He's probably got a big smile on his face. He's a bit perplexed.
I think he's going, was that my boy that did that?
He's going to text someone possibly, or no, he's writing down the scoreboard, of course.
Yeah, nice. Very professional in that in the goals there from Owen. Nice win out of the ruck there from the North Hobart Demons, but the clearance goes the way of Sandy Bay. North Hobart with the numbers here, and a free kick paid out for a high tackle. Kick goes inbound into the centre, and North Hobart just slowly working it out between each other. Ball moving to the outer wing. Looks like if Sandy Bay can get a clearance here, they might be away. But North Hobart have players behind the ball, and the ball is out of play in front of the interchange.
No boundary umpires in under 14s. What did you blokes have in juniors down in Warrnambool back in your heyday?
That's where I started doing my umpiring.
Oh, mate.
As a little 9-year-old running around throwing the ball in about all of 5 metres.
Oh, mate, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, yep. And all that little pocket money, it was handy. So if there's any budding umpires out there that want to run the boundary.
Warrnambool's your place?
Oh, no, I think you should just get out there and have a crack if you...
Don't let geography get in the way of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Sandy Bay are working it out pretty well here. They've got a bit more intent and heart at the football here as they're moving the ball inside 50 and they're out. He's got a little bit of space. He kicks inboard. He's spotted a teammate, which is fantastic work. If they can just work it out here, he's got Vurik. He snaps, but it never really looked good off the boot, and she's out of bounds on the full.
Well, this game's just gone up a notch, hasn't it? I think North Hobart have been handed a little bit of a reality check in this last 5 minutes. The momentum swinging towards Sandy Bay, but that's a great kick.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is quarter time here at North Hobart Oval. It is North Hobart 3-3, 21 plays Sandy Bay 1-0 6. What do you reckon about that quarter, Jack?
Mate, we've got a contest on our hands here. I really think the Sandy Bay are going to take that momentum into this next quarter. North Hobart, though, that first 12 or so minutes, unbelievable footy. Really, really attacking stuff, what we like to see. But a massive, incredible, huge energy goal from Josh Fielding.
Massive energy from Joshy Fielding.
Just getting them back into that contest. The ruckman doing it all by himself.
All right, we'll take a break here. And we'll come back to you with more of the play in the second quarter. And welcome back to North Hobart Oval for the round 14 STJFL match of North Hobart versus Sandy Bay. It was a pretty good first quarter. North Hobart got off to an absolute flying start, kicking the first 3 goals before a somewhat sleepy Sandy Bay kicked into gear late in that second quarter to kick their first goal by some individual brilliance from young
Joshua Fielding.
Joshua Fielding. That's exactly right. I was just looking through my notes. Welcome back, Jack Duffy.
Yeah, mate. Well, it's a wonderful night. The sun has well and truly set as we pan up there. The beautiful city of Hobart in all of its glory. The Duff factory somewhere up there. Mount Nelson, but there's no one there right now. 3 operations on the go, and this is the main stage. Friday night footy at North Hobart Oval.
And the umpire just making sure everybody's in position. And we're ready to get underway in this second quarter. Excellent tap out of the ruck there by Fielding, and he wins the ball back and kicks it forward. But some calm, cool, collected ball movement from North Hobart off half back. Does its best to get it to halfway through the ground, and now they're going forward again. Strong defensive work there. Miller got taken down. I reckon he's pinged for holding the ball here. No, he's got the free kick.
Well, the umpire's in a better position than us, and he's a great young umpire in Caleb Devine.
Oh, I'm not sure about the way he got rid of it, but he's got the free kick nonetheless.
Jack Miller, 100 gamer. He showed a bit of X factor early, hasn't he, Lachie?
He's certainly had a couple of looks at goal.
Is that pesky Hayden Ballantyne type forward that you don't want to man up on.
He's got a great little set shot routine, and he's roosted that one. He's just hit the woodwork.
Well, that was a pretty good roost for a young 13, 14-year-old, mate, I reckon. 35 out.
Has he been watching us kick the footy down at Sandy Bay, mate? And
it looks as though he might have.
No, I think he's got a little bit more talent than what I have. Excellent work there from both teams, really, to create such a strong contest off the half back line. And good little teamwork, good sense of sportsmanship between the two teams.
Fielding again.
Excellent ruck work. Let's just see if the Lions can just sort this out between them. They've got a few players in at the ball, and there's always that risk of the outside player from the Demons getting it. Touch, the umpire says, as the ball just works its way around the boundary line on the 50-metre arc, and the Demons have brought it over. So another forward half stoppage. At least there hasn't been really much damage on the scoreboard for Sandy Bay so far. An excellent tackle there, holding the ball up.
Bit of a lull in play, and it's going to be, someone's going to have to stand up, make a difference here just to get the ball moving again.
Fielding's ruck work is fantastic.
I'd have him in my super coach side for sure.
Excellent defensive play here from Sandy Bay. They're doing well. Hopefully, we can see a little bit of clean ball movement soon, and a string of kicks or handballs, and it's coming out to the Demons side. It'll be a contested play. An excellent mark there from the Sandy Bay defence.
Shades of Liam Jones.
Yeah, 1 in 100.
Yeah, mate. Moore just stripped of it.
And the umpire's paid a throw.
Miller. He's been everywhere, hasn't he?
Yeah, looking for options, good. Oh, almost an excellent rise there from the back. And he knows it too. The umpire's paid a free kick here, and it's going the way of the Lions.
Don't know about you, Lachie, but I'm just hoping to smell the scent of a sav or a meat pie. Get down there at half-time. Not sure if the canteen's open today. They run a real good ship here at North Hobart.
Yeah, you're a big fan?
Yeah, mate. Beautiful ground. Who couldn't be a fan of this place? It's just a magnificent venue.
Yeah, fantastic. As the Demons move the ball towards their attacking 50. Nice work there from the inside Lion, but his work is not really paying off in any form of attacking play. It's congested, slow football at the moment. Lots of hard work going in just for a clean possession. At least with the style of football that's being played at the moment, both teams, here we go. Ooh. The coaches must have had a good chat to the boys and told them to keep that intensity and pressure up. You can see that both teams are really putting in the hard yards for their team here.
It's that time of the year, mate. They've all definitely gelled together well as a unit. I think we're not sure of the round, maybe 12 or 13 so rounds in.
Round 14.
Round 14, so they're thinking about the pointy end of the season. Not long now till finals.
Excellent work there from Hardcastle to kick the ball out, but she's coming back. He's just kicked it a little bit too far out, and she's gone out of bounds on the full.
It's this link up, this kick. They are inside 50, but the kick to create a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, they need some movement, and that lead there from, I don't have his name on the score sheet.
It was negated by fielding again, though, but Wilbur McMurray, he's got it out to his man. Back to McMurray. Oh, look at him go. He's like a bull just hunting for it.
And he's earned that free kick.
Absolutely.
He did everything right. Now, saw him snapping from the boundary. Let's see what his set shot's like.
He's not going to go the Harry Mackay.
Oh, he's played on. He roosts it towards goal, and it was probably the best thing for him if he was unsure to get called to play on, so he didn't have to think too much about it. And he's put that through the big sticks for a full 6-pointer.
Here's a gun. I like to think it's the full head of hair, this young man. He actually filled in for my under-14s cricket side a few years ago as a 10-year-old, and he looked the part. He's a bit of an all-round sportsman, this bloke.
Natural sportsman, you say?
Yeah, mate. His brother as well. He put on a pretty good partnership with me just once, but we're all about the youngsters today. We're not talking about cricket.
Ball's restarted in play. It's been an excellent contest between those two ruckmen. Very evenly poised. As the ball goes forward, and this might be the best chance that Sandy Bay have had this quarter. The ball is being tackled. It's coming out of the 50. But nice work. They've just taken their time, gone with the best options, and clean passage of play. Just went without it there, the Sandy Bay line, but there's no one there, and the ball's going inside 50. A nice mark in defence there. I reckon he might get lucky not to give away a 50-metre penalty there from the young 100-gamer Oscar Hall.
Big raking right foot boot.
Yeah, nice. He's tapping it around. They must have been watching some of the Olympics lately with a volleyball or something like that. Kick inside 50. Excellent spot up. And played on immediately. Maybe not the best option. And the Demons work it out between each other to get a rebound of 50. Just in front of the interchange bench.
I think there's a bit of perceived pressure going on with the Sandy Bay boys. Good from the defence. They've been really good, that back six.
Yeah, excellent work there from the Demons. Sandy Bay just rushed. They're not really looking for a target, just that rush kick outside 50. Another rush kick in 50, but the defence is set up. Nearly a really good mark there. Let's just see if they can hold the ball up here, but the ball's coming out through the guts. And a good instinctual kick off the ground.
Been watching the Socceroos. Moore, great tackle.
Holding the ball and advantage.
Snuck up on him like a librarian, Lachie.
Absolutely. As the ball dribbles out of play on the wing.
Bit of history with this stand. Formerly known as the Ryde Street stand. I think colloquially known as that still. Burnt down a few years ago. They rebuilt it. Same design. And it's back in all its glory.
Good decision there from the umpire.
Fielding.
Holding the ball. Finds an option inbound, but kicks it straight to the opposition. Unlucky. Lucky there not to have caused a turnover, but the turnover comes, and they're out here. But the pace from the Lions backman there, and the smarts to just take that ball over.
Hard at the pill from all 36 players on this field.
A little bit of a tussle there.
Bit too hard at the pill, maybe.
Yeah. No, none of that.
No need.
Yeah, Ari Knighton there doing well in defence. And Oscar Hall, the 100-gamer, getting into a little bit of a tussle there. Just maybe a little bit frustrated. he probably deserved to be on the end of that one before. Excellent work there from the defence. They'd be looking maybe to get the ball out here, Sandy Bay, to avoid, but Miller has another crack on goal and kicks it straight out on the full.
Why wouldn't you? In your 100th game, have a ping from the boundary, the miracle goal.
Yeah, well...
Maybe there's a few reasons why you wouldn't, set up your player at the top of the box, but he was under a lot of pressure.
Maybe that's what young Owen was cracking it about. As Sandy Bay work their way outside 50. Nice kick to a pack. No real target, though. Excellent hands there. And this is a nice little string of play. Little push in the back, not paid. McMurray, excellent kick. That's class. That's skill. Dance inside 50. Good mark there. And we have Miller again.
Will he have a ping? 45, 42 metres out on the boundary. I don't know.
He's given it a good go. He's put it into a dangerous spot.
Great kick. You might just be a couple of years off that shot from the boundary.
Yeah, certainly a little bit more fitness and a little bit more growth. He'll be roosting him from outside 50 probably.
Yeah, mate, definitely.
There we go, Oscar Hall there. I think he's earned himself one. And let's see how he goes. These are the fun ones to get.
Ollie Moore on the mark there. What I'd be doing as a defensive player here is asking the umpire how close he can get. Anything in his power to put him off.
He had a good fist at it, but it's through for a point. So the score, 4 goals, 4-28, plays 1 goal, 0-6. 4 goals, 5-29. So the Demons haven't quite put them away yet.
Great kick. This bloke, get a name on him, who's kicking it from full back. He's roosting at all of 45, nearly 50 metres. And these boys are only 14, some of them 13.
Yeah.
Right, promising future ahead.
Excellent work there, but the ball's coming back, and that's our man, McMurray.
He's just been an absolute general off half back.
He's been playing well, but this time the shine must have wore off the ball because he's kicked it to the opposition, and a little bit of a push-off play there. Umpire judged it as fair, but he's picked out a throw.
Got the free in the end. Was probably there for the first one, but alas, they move forward.
Good option. And young Tommy Stewart just looking inboard. Nice work. This is what they've got to do. They've just got to hold the ball and work it around because it's hard chasing tail all day.
McMurray, uncharacteristic, dropped it, but as always, there for the second effort.
Yeah, he did well to get that an effective kick under that amount of pressure. And straight up the guts. Let's just see if the Demons can hurt them here. They haven't had many looks, the Lions, so far today. Maybe could have marked that one, but he's won the ball and quickly moved it forward to an excellent little spot-up kick. Done well there. The young man, Harry Scott. Really nice stuff. Just have the time and composure. Tommy Stewart in there around the ball. These younger kids, excellent handball over the top. And he's earned a free kick maybe. Yes, he has, for a push in the back.
This all started from that kick from the defensive part of the ground. It was shades of Isaac Smith that left penetrating ball inside 50. And hopefully his teammate can avenge him.
Well, it's all up to Lewis Burberry now. He's run around to make the angle easier on himself. Hasn't quite got the distance. And the ball just bobbling around, and it goes over the line, 4 behind.
Lewis Burberry, I think possibly a relation there to George Burberry, former Geelong player, now playing for Hutchins, and an absolute gun in that competition, the Old Scholars.
You little ripper. But here we have McMurray running off half-back. Excellent work there. He's done really well off that half-back line. I think that a lot of games, especially tight contests, are won off the half-back line. But that's the siren. It's half-time. We've had a pretty good contest. North Hobart have played some really good football and probably could be ahead by a little bit more. Let's see how Sandy Bay respond in this second half. We'll be back with you for more football in a little bit after this break. Thank you very much. And welcome back here to the North Hobart Oval for the Sandy Bay Lions taking on the North Hobart Demons. It's been a bit of a cracking contest so far with some really good football being played by the the North Hobart Demons boys, especially the 100 gamers in Miller and Oscar Hall. And the North Hobart boys win it out of the centre again. And it's a good driving ball inside 50. Strong contest. Did really well there, Pamplin, to keep that ball in front of him. Devine kicks it inside to the forwards. And it's taken away by the Sandy Bay boys. Excellent work there. They just raffled it between each other, the two backmen there. Excellent work there, Zeman. He just sorted it out in the end. And a good strong kick, but it's coming back. Lang. Nice mark there. And a really good smother there from Breen.
Good last name, Breen, especially for a Saints supporter. He actually kicked the win in behind. And it's probably the most important behind in the Saints' history.
How rude of me, Jack. I haven't welcomed you back into the quarter. Welcome back, Jack.
Oh, no worries at all, mate. I was busy eating a toasted sandwich. Another behind the head kick. I think it could be a set play for North Hobart.
Yeah, they must be practicing it. Good work here, but it's come off the leg of Zeman, and North Hobart have another chance to set up for a goal.
Just getting a little chilly. These boys will be all warmed up, but that draft is certainly coming through this open window here in the media centre.
Excellent work there from Anthony Volta. Volts, they call him. Nice little control the ball there in his 100th game.
Don't mind Jack Miller being confident, having a ping at goal. He's probably had 4 or 5 shots tonight.
So this is Hardcastle. Your
Massive
man, Jack,
kick.
with the massive kick outside
That is
50.
an incredible roost. I mean, 13 or 14 years of age. It's going to be unbelievable to see how far he's going to be able to kick it in a few years.
Yeah, he's doing well for himself. But he's got to work. He's got to really dig in here for his team if there are any chance of winning this, because they still are in this game. The play has been dominated by North Hobart, but a quick couple of goals here from the Lions, and you just never know.
That was incredible play.
That is a really good kick. Excellent work there from Moore, getting it inside 50. See if he can find a teammate here and tap it out. Moore again, just kicks it into the opposition. Looks up, finds a good option, and excellent defense there. Really, really good job from the 100 gamer, Jack Gilligan, with the defensive pressure. He hasn't had to see much of it, but what he's done has been brilliant. And that's the goal we were talking about, Jack.
Beautiful. They've kicked 2 goals.
Harry
been
Scott.
2 of probably the better goals of the game, I reckon. The young man, Harry Scott.
Knee high to a grasshopper, but he's got the energy to blow the lid off this place.
It's just that pocket for Sandy Bay. It was Josh Fielding in the first quarter, Harry Scott in the third. Could that be the kindling, to start the fire that Sandy Bay are going to have to bring in this premiership quarter?
Well, Jack, I reckon they're onto something here. I'm barracking for a close game. Let's just see if they can really dig in and capitalise from that goal. Nice little tap from the North Hobart ruckman. There's a little bit more energy here now with the Sandy Bay boys. Good work on the ball there, Breen. And Harry Scott, good work there. But the North Hobart boys are just matching them for energy. In the back.
Has he paid advantage?
The umpire's paid a free kick here. Let's see if we can get the umpire in screen. Yep, he's paid it for in the back.
Miller, he's been everywhere. You'll definitely have a ping.
Oh, he's looking for a teammate. Oh, just short. And Devine has a little look, and they've
stayed in play.
They've nearly
unbelievable stuff.
Well, that could be a handy point not to concede if they could go back and get another one. So a little bit of panic stations here. McMurray, let's see if he can be a cool head, the cool head that they need.
I just think that if I was the coach of Sandy Bay, I'd be thinking about pushing. Is it Hardcastle with the big boot?
Yep,
onto
53.
The half-back. I know
Yep.
he's taken the kick-outs, but I think they need someone to press it into their attacking half.
Yeah, nice work here from Newman. Just a little bit of skill and class, but he may have just walked himself right into the arms
Cut off a bit
of
more
the
than he
full.
could chew.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent kick there from Barwick. And he's got the ball to his teammate in Cunningham. He's got a nice little set shot routine here. Cunningham goes in towards goal. And the ball, excellent mark. It's been paid. And it's all but a certainty here.
Oh, he's taking a bounce.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You might just get called to play on. So we have Anthony Volta, the 100th gamer. Another boy in his 100th game, getting a goal on his milestone match. And as easy as you like, Anthony Volta just with the steadier.
Yeah, they certainly needed that one. Sandy Bay, they were pressing. Just another one to keep them at bay. They certainly look a supreme outfit, don't they?
Yeah, the North Hobart boys are really playing some good football. They're just dominating play. But you do feel that the Sandy Bay Lions, when they start to get their tail up, they are putting on some real contested pressure. An excellent take out of the centre there from Breen. And a thumping kick, but just as Sandy Bay take it up to this North Hobart team, North Hobart match them. And that's a good kick out of defence.
I reckon this young man's had at least 15 or 20 touches, Lachie, and it's only the start of the second half.
Yeah, no, he's seen a fair bit of it. He's got that hair that he stands out. Umpires played him on, but he's just walked around the man on the mark and gone inside 50. Really good work there from Volts. Kicking it inside 50. And the ball's just come out. Who's going to win this contest here? Sandy Bay trying their hardest, but the numbers are all with the North Hobart Demons. And Bricknell, Jed Bricknell has his chance to put another one on the board.
Tell you what, you don't want to give up the footy and give away a free kick, and you certainly don't want to give up the footy and give away a free kick in front of goal. And he's just stuck that one in.
Excellent work there from the forward line down there for the North Hobart Demons. I think that's their 7th goal so far today.
McMurray's playing that one kick behind play, isn't he, for North Hobart? This man's been best on ground for me.
Yeah, he's played well. So the score so far, 6 goals 6, 42 North Hobart. Plays 2 goals 113 Sandy Bay. And we've got 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. Excellent work there from your man, Fleming in the ruck. Or Fielding, is it?
That's right.
Fielding, that's the one.
Similar syllables.
Preen, nice work. I've liked that the electricity that he's brought to the game in the last 2 quarters, Preen.
He's doing Edison proud.
Well, we've got Preen bringing the electricity in the centre for Sandy Bay, and just this quarter, Anthony Volta.
Yeah, mate.
It's tearing it up inside 50 for the Demons.
Wonderful lineup if you're a Sparky. Could be a sponsorship type deal there. Bringing it out again, North Hobart.
Excellent hit up. And Miller with the give and go.
Back to where it once it came.
And they're just working it out between each other there. He's got a man on out, but he's got a better option inside 50. And that is a fantastic option. That is a really good... And with the drop of the ball, the Demons go in and bang, pile on another one. They're taking the game away from... They're taking the game away from the Sandy Bay boys here.
Who's it going to be? I think Josh Fielding, the spiritual leader in the ruck. He's sort of that chess piece that can really create a checkmate situation. He's got to be the man to just whack it out of the middle at this point.
Yeah.
And his midfielders around him as well. It's going to have to be a team effort here.
Yeah, they certainly do need more players to put their hand up and play a bigger role. Sandy Bay. Too many pawns out there, maybe. And Preen gets the ball. But nice pressure and good little clearance handball there from Preen. Out to Scott. But the kick wasn't to anyone in particular. And the Demons have just been eating that up all evening.
That situation there, the ball, it was like a tightrope. That's where you as a young man, 9-year-old in the under-14s, could be useful.
Yeah.
Fielding, wonderful tap and wonderful roving as well.
That is some good work, but he just lacked the polish.
He did all the hard work. Just got to look him board.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in that forward line. Well, they haven't had too much of a look. Whether there are some of those young forwards moving around, presenting, giving good options, but North Hobart seem to have all the answers, and they've linked up here nicely. But North Hobart, Sandy Bay just trying their best to kick backwards, but there was no support. Excellent work there. They're on here, and a nice shot towards goal. And just to the left. And that was Cunningham. Quickly out of defence. I think they're just rushing a little bit now. Sandy Bay, the structure's gone out of their play a little bit. And this will really hurt them. I think this might just take the game a little bit beyond doubt from the Sandy Bay Lions if they can get a goal here, the Demons, but they've held up. Excellent goal.
I think a bit of miscommunication. Someone had to go there on the line, but beautiful bend there. Not sure who the young man was.
Yeah, nice work, Demons. The North Hobart Demons, 8 goals, 7-55, plays Sandy Bay, 2 goals, 1-13. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock in this third quarter. Let's just see what they can conjure up here, the Sandy Bay Lions, whether there's some players that can really see something in the game, something they can get out of it. You're playing in a team that isn't... Hold that thought. Excellent work there down from Scott. Let's see if he can hit an option, but the ball taken there by William Moles, and he's worked it well out to Volta. Excellent kick there, Volta. Oop, taken away by the Sandy Bay Lions, but it's come straight back to Volta. Lang just overshoots the kick. Nice work there from the young demon, getting the hands free. And a strong mark. Excellent work there. Preen again linking up play there. Just not sure what's going on there, Slater. He's trying hard though. He's keeping his head over the ball. Preen again. He has been playing a good couple of quarters of football. And he seems to be finding Scott just about every time he goes forward.
I think that's Moore on the wing, number 5, unless the team sheet's wrong.
Moore?
Yeah, Ollie Moore, young man with the blonde tips.
My
blonde
apologies.
hair in general, actually.
My
Here
apologies,
he is again.
You're right.
He's a quick man. He can certainly hold his head up high. He's done everything he possibly can. He reminds me a bit of a Bradley Hill, maybe Jack Billings type player. That wingman linking up with pace.
But North Hobart moving the ball out of their defence. They haven't had to fret too much back there, but there's been a lot of this hold-up play in the centre. And after a bit of an arm wrestle, North Hobart just seemed to be taking away the chocolates each time. And that's three-quarter time. 8-7, 55, North Hobart. Play 2 goals, 1, 13, Sandy Bay. We'll be back with you after the break for the last quarter. Yeah, beauty. And welcome back here to North Hobart Oval with the North Hobart boys getting away to an absolute flyer here, and they're in the box seat for an absolutely commanding win here. Now, I'm joined up here in the box with young Henry Yaxley from the under 16 and a halves North Hobart team. Welcome, Henry.
Thank you, boys. Thanks for having me.
No worries. It's good to have you here. What do you think about the game so far?
Well, obviously, it was a pretty tight and close game early on, and obviously in that third quarter, North Hobart got a few goals and got onto a bit of a commanding lead.
Yeah, no, they're doing really well. North Hobart just seem to be controlling most of the play here. Yeah. Throughout the whole game. They've just had the upper hand. Probably starts off early with some of the Milestone boys.
Yes, indeed.
So we've got Jack Miller, Jack Gilligan, Anthony Volta, and Oscar Hall. So how were they feeling before the game today? Did you get to have a chat with the boys before?
No, I didn't get to have a chat to them, but I'm assuming that would be a pretty nervous Milestone game. They would obviously want to be play pretty well. So yeah, but they've all played a good key role in the game so far.
Yeah, Volta really turned it on in that third quarter.
Certainly did.
All right, as the umpire starts play, excellent ruck tap there from the young man in the Lions jersey as they go forward. Contested play here. Excellent defense from the Lions as the ball goes out of play. So you reckon the game's a little bit out of Sandy Bay's sight now?
Well, obviously it's never over till it's over, but obviously Sandy Bay need to get a few early ones in this last quarter to give themselves a real shot.
Yeah, that's nice attitude. They have been playing on confidence at parts of this game when they start to get their head up. And here we go, McMurray.
Good. Great inset, Mark. Good job.
As the Lions move the ball, it's a contested. They kick the ball to a contest and a little shove. The umpire, yeah, he's picked it out. He thought about that one.
Yeah, certainly a free kick.
And who we got with the ball here? Nice little play on. Is that Volta?
Volta certainly is.
Excellent work. Little fake and shimmy. Just a little bit rushed on the kick there, though. And I think we've got more there moving the ball for the Lions. Nice little passage of play. Good contest. He did really well to keep the ball in front of him.
Great run.
And nearly just... This is where it's been falling apart for the Lions. Just that linkage ball play.
North Hobart's defence has been really good all the game so far. So
yeah, no, they certainly have. But they'll be tested again here. And
almost.
So that was Moles there working hard to get but he may the umpire's pulled out a free kick here. Yep.
I think he may have thrown that one. So unlucky. He just needs to be a bit quicker getting hand of ball.
Well, more importantly here, the Sandy Bay Lions have a chance to get one on the board, and they desperately need it. So I think this is young William Christie. He's kicked it down. Has he paid it?
Oh, no.
No.
Rushed.
Unlucky. So what position do you play, Henry?
So I've been playing mainly up forward, so centre half forward, and yeah, he's been trying to provide a good contest up there as much as I can. Do my best and do my role for the team. Yeah,
nice. So you've played with North Hobart for some time now?
Yes, I've been playing there since under 8s and continue all my way through to under 16.5s at the moment. So yeah, it's been good, and yeah, we're sitting pretty well on the ladder on the top 4. So hopefully we can have a good win this week against Glenorchy, and then make a big shot into finals.
Nice, I'll hold that. That has been an absolutely brilliant run down the guts and an excellent finish. Really good job. No, you can celebrate, mate.
Terrific, terrific.
Oscar Hall in his 100th game. They've just handed it off to him, and he's all smiles now.
There's a great passage of play, that one, and a great finish by Oscar Hall on the boundary there.
Yeah, mate, that was brilliant. That was as clean as you'd like.
End-to-end stuff, that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't even think you'll find a better passage of play if you turn on the Channel 7 coverage tonight of the AFL.
Yes, they certainly. Very good.
That's as good as you'll get for junior football around here. As the umpire starts play. Nice little work there from Fielding. He's played well. He's been stoic. Well, there might have been a throw there.
Throw there, certainly.
The umpires have been pretty good so far today. They've been picking out a lot of those free kicks, and they've all been there.
Yeah, very good. They've obviously selected the best from the best for Friday night at the home of footy. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's great to have you here, Henry. Really good to have you up in the box and a little bit of local knowledge. Good little attack at the ball there from Slater. But it's not good enough to keep the ball out of the hands of the North Hobart forwards. But the umpires picked out a free kick.
I think it was for holding.
Yeah. That when that ball's pinging around like that, it's pretty hard to not grab a jumper at times.
High contact there, so free kick to North Hobart. Drives it forward. Out the back of the pack, who's there? Little sock off the ground from Pamplin. Clearing kick from Sandy Bay. Who's there?
They've got numbers.
Looks like it's Cunningham. Gets it to McMurray.
Oh, he's played a good game, McMurray.
Certainly has.
He's
Great
got it back.
Work.
Oof.
Not quite. Great clearing kick.
He'd be sucking in the big ones now, don't you reckon?
Certainly.
1, 2, 3, 4 efforts.
Yeah, certainly. It's what you love, though.
Yeah, I have to
teach that.
I walk up the stairs here and I'm huffing and puffing, you know. He's certainly in good footy shape, and that's some
great tackling.
Yeah, really good work. And Volta breaks it through the tackle and hits his option. This is your man,
Darcy Pamplin. Very good player. Very good forward.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about this fella, Darcy Pamplin.
Bit of a goal sneak, this guy. So I'm pretty sure he kicked 5 goals against Kingborough.
Yeah.
Earlier on in the year, and looks like he's.
Oh, he'd want to have that one back. That's the old commentator's curse.
Yeah,
but Volta, he might have another chance. No, over the side. There we go. We gave him the old commentator's curse there.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. All right. As Sandy Bay Lions, he snuck that one out pretty far. And it's just in.
Close call.
There's McMurray again. Who do you reckon gets the 3 votes today?
Oh, could probably be 3 or 4 guys, but obviously McMurray and Volta, the usual standouts have played pretty well. But Jack Gilligan in defence has been very good. A few intercept marks.
There he is in his 100th game. So his mother, Michelle.
Michelle, yes.
Yep, I've met Michelle today. She seems like a really lovely lady.
Yes, very lovely lady. Does all the hard stuff and helps the boys get out there each week.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, she was saying that that Volts, it's his first year with the club. Has he been fitting in with the boys?
I think he's been fitting in pretty well. He's obviously goes to school with a few of them.
Yep, some Virgils.
Some Virgils. So, so he's obviously known a few of those boys for a while now, but he's fitted in perfectly at that role at centre half forward, and then obviously he can go into the middle whenever needed. So, yeah, he's been had a good first year with the club.
That was some really nice work there from Moore, and I reckon he just to the side of goal, over for a point. just boosts that Sandy Bay score up just a touch. So 9 goals, 862, plays 2 goals, 315. Well, there haven't been many kickouts here up this North Hobart end. I reckon if they're not careful here, they might just let one slip here.
Good forward pressure there.
Yeah, no,
Interrupts the kick.
And Breen, he has been just about best on ground with fielding for Sandy Bay. Did you watch the game the last time these guys met?
Yes, I did. So I was at the bike track, and it was a very even contest. From what I can remember, it was a bit of a damp day, so there wasn't much scoring, but it was still a pretty good game of footy, pretty physical. So, yeah, it was a good game, but North Hobart got up in the end. So, yeah, it was a very, very good game of footy.
Good little movement there from Moore. Just couldn't find the target inside 50. Crashing the pack there is the Demons. And they've won the ball out to the forward pocket. That's a good little kick inside 50. Just over the line, but a forward 50 stoppage.
Good little kick forward there. They're the kicks that can be very dangerous, and I'd hate to be as a defender because you never know which way it's going to bounce or what's it going to do.
Your eyes light up, though, when you see it come in like that. A little bit of a chaos ball.
Chaos ball, love it.
Yep.
Barwick with the kick forward, and it
stays in. Dangerous.
Good tackle.
Yeah, great work there. Who was that there?
That was
number 38. Got here. Moles. Yeah, good work there from Moles.
Clearing kick from Sandy Bay though. Just kind of rushed the kick there. Would have been a bit better if he went back and took a bit more time, but it's in the past now.
Yeah, well, the way this game's been played with the pressure that North Hobart have put on, a lot of the disposals from Sandy Bay have had to been rushed.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the game's been won, just that pressure around the ball.
Another free kick pick there.
I reckon we should get Duff to get the they have in the AFL, the pressure meter.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, with the Duff TV
gauge,
pressure meter.
Yes.
Yep.
It's certainly up there for North Hobart.
I don't know how we'll measure it. Maybe just a matter of opinion.
Opinion, yeah.
The umpire out on the wing starting play. Sorry, what were you going to say there, Henry?
Sandy Bay's pressure has actually still been pretty good, but just the class of North Hobart and their outside runners have kind of been where the game's won, really.
They played in confident bursts, I've found today, Sandy Bay. And this man here,
he's been very good.
Moore has played a great game. An excellent work there from Hardcastle. He's been working hard from defence, trying to clear that ball with some massive kicks.
There's Miller.
The 100th gamer.
Driving kick inside forward 50. Who's that down there? It's Pamplin. It just rolls out for a throw up in the North Hobart forward 50.
Yeah, excellent work there. Well, coming down to the dying minutes now. 3.5 minutes remain on the clock. Let's see if one of these teams can just get a little goal just to sweeten the day.
Good
maybe
contest.
I don't know, maybe moving Jack Gilligan forward or something.
Yeah.
Just squeeze him in for a goal.
Go in his 100.
Yeah.
Been a free kick picked out here. I'm not really sure that's for.
Who's got it coming back inside?
Carmichael. Drives it in forward.
Ooh, strong jump. Volta. Look at that.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Probably holding the ball. He tried to do probably a bit too much there, but it was very entertaining.
But when you're up by this much, you'd kind of want to see it from one of your star players, hey?
Certainly, and especially if he wants to, a bit of individual, wants to get the 3 votes, wants to make the umpire notice it.
And that was a really good mark there from the Sandy Bay defence there. Not to take anything away from some of the efforts that's been put in from the Sandy Bay players. Good little handball. Again, just rushed. Just make it a little bit harder for that receiving player. But that's a good mark.
No.
Egan. Nice little kick. See if he can hold his ground. But
Great come from Gilligan.
Gilligan, yep. Oh, he wins it back. No. Nice little handball into the centre. And here's our man, Moore. He just he had it.
Just got the ball on a magnet.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as he looked at that ball, that was his.
Yeah, certainly.
Oh, fend off, that's definitely holding the ball. And there he is, Moore, working hard. And that's a brilliant kick. Get down, get the ball back, Moore.
Wow, Moore.
Run, boy, run. Unfortunately, there were no players running with him. And here we go. This is a good little build-up.
Great job. Started off with Moore in his run off on the wing there, so...
He's gone off. Oh.
Goes to the back. Sockered. It's a goal.
And he's got it. Fantastic work from the Sandy Bay Lions.
Great reward for effort there, and it's a goal to Fielding, who's been very good in the ruck.
I can feel you celebrating a little bit for the Sandy Bay boys here.
Yeah, it was a good passenger play. You want to celebrate good footy, especially under 14 age group.
Fantastic attitude there, Henry. I really like it. It's been a pleasure having you in here today.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was really hoping that Sandy Bay would just get one more goal just to keep their heads high going into next week, you know. We've got about 40 seconds left in this game. 9-8-62 plays 3-3-21. I don't think there's time for another score, but you just never know with some of the linking play that North Hobart have managed to pull together. Volta gets the ball forward. Nice little handball here. Here we go. And North Hobart are on. Is there a spill out the back there? There's a player there. North Hobart are going to get to the ball first. Played for the free kick a little bit there, though.
Looks like they've survived that last little attack. They're all on the way. No.
Here we go.
Is it going to count? Is the umpire going to count it?
And that was Gilligan too.
Gilligan. Wish that went through for his 100th. But pretty good display of footy from North Hobart there.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better win if you're a North Hobart boy today playing in a Milestone match, I don't think.
Yeah, definitely. I never won a Milestone match. I lost my 100th in a grand final here. So
100th in a grand final?
Yeah, so I lost my 100th in a grand final, which is obviously a bit disappointing. But yeah.
When was that?
So that was under 14, so this age group against Clarence. So
yep.
Yeah.
Geez, you'd have racked up about 150, 200 games by now then, wouldn't you?
I think I'm almost 150 now, so yeah.
Fantastic work, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in here today, Henry. And it's been a good night of football for especially the North Hobart boys. So 9 goals, 8, 62. Plays 3 goals, 3, 21. It's a massive 41-point win to the North Hobart Demons. I'm Lachlan Hetherington, and thank you very much for tuning into Duff TV for this under-14s game. Catch you later.